まれびとは歓迎するぞ。し
Yeah, 3 days. Less, if I really think about it. Let's see. I can start downloading the DLC 11 PM my time, and right now it's almost 11 AM. 60 hours? Roughly? Yeah, 60 hours. Hey, what's up? Hey, Bran. Hey, Zebudo. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Bran. I appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Well, with the 3 streams... So for me, it's really 3 streams at most of me doing Neo 3 content-based game. So, I guess let's just start. What weapons do you recommend for a first playthrough? My overall big answer is pick the weapon that seems the most fun to you. Aside from that, if you want perhaps, like... Yeah, I would just say pick the weapons that are most fun for you, all things considered. Hey, what's up, Fisher Zealot? Oni Ryu? No. So... The one caveat to that might be if you're looking for a weapon that has probably the best starting skills. So I'll kind of go through them. I think Dual Swords has arguably some of the better ones. And my estimation for that is based on the starting, like I said, the starting skills that you can just unlock almost right away. So I'm going to remove my camera and things like that for a moment. Before I forget, yes, I'm definitely looking to this. I'm looking forward to the new weapon. So I'll get rid of some information here. But my metric for determining what's the best starting weapon is what are the starting skills we get and what has to be unlocked later. So this ability, Sign of the Cross, if you look right below the text of Sign of the Cross, there's no requirement. You can just get it as soon as you have points. But for example, Winter Wind, it requires you to complete the Novice Dojo mission. Right, and that may not be available, that's not available immediately. Obviously things that are on Veteran or Adept just have to wait for. But anything that we can unlock right away and not even have to do a dojo mission, that's what I'm considering starting skills. So, just for reference. Now, to that end, I will say Dual Swords are in a very good spot. God of Wind is is a fantastic ability. It's nice if you can get God of Wind 3, but that's much later. But God of Wind to start, even just the kick, it's very useful for key damage. Raijin is actually one of the most powerful moves that Dual Swords has. Water Sword is great. I think it can teach players how to use arts proficiency well. So that's very handy. Cherry Blossom is very good all-purpose ability. Heavenly Flow, nice for a parry. The fact we can get it so early is great. Windstorm, highly valuable. Windstorm 2, the fact they can get that early is highly valuable. Deflecting Cut is fantastic. So yeah, Dual Swords is a very good starting spot. Very good, very, very good starting spot. With Sword, Heaven Flash is okay. Chewing Through is alright, I suppose. Morning Mood is good. Sword Key is pretty good. Morning Light, not so much. Leaf Glide, I wouldn't say so. Sword of Celerity, pretty good. I think Sword is an overall a worse spot. You got Quick Draw, you get Morning Moon. I mean, like, it's okay. But one of the things with Sword is to get comfortable with it, you need a lot of moves. Night Rain's good. Kurama Sword Dance is good. But yeah, oh, Sword of Discernment you can get. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? You have to do shadow. You have to get Shadow Sword before you can do Sword of Discernment. What the heck? Seriously? Well, that sucks. So I think Sword is okay, but Dual Swords is just a better starting skill. Has better starting abilities. Spear Shove, that's okay. Resounding Lunge is okay. Spear Fall is alright. Spear Bash is good. Water Wheel, I mean, that's okay. I think Spear is okay, just to start off with. Axe, Mat Spinner, it's alright. Titanic Strength, very good to start. Rumbling Earth, oh, you can get that early? Okay, that's good. Victory Rush, very good. I think Axe actually might be in a decent spot too. Oh, you can't get Lumber Chop right away. Rampage, oh, you can get Rampage. Roar is alright. Spirit Wind, Spinning Slide. I think Axe would be okay to start with as well. A lot of things are just not locked away. That's good. Cloud Crush. Yeah, I would even say Axe actually is in a reasonable position. Odachi. Let's see. I mean, that's pretty good. Odachi's in a reasonable spot. Twin Moons. I think Odachi's okay. No. Switchglaive is... I would say Dual Sword is probably one of the simpler ones to start with, just based on starting skills. Some of the other weapons can be tricky. Let's see. Ninja Sword. Actually, screw this. I'm just going to evaluate the 4 inner skills. I'm not going to even do anything complicated. Okay, Heaven Flash is okay. Chewing Through is okay. Kick is okay. I mean, that's alright. Dual Swords, Raijin, good. Water Sword, good. Sign of the Cross, good. Gotta Win, good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Spear, Spearfall. Spears, eh. Axe, Cloud Crush, Roar, Heaven and Earth. And you can get away with a lot with Heaven and Earth, so Axe is okay. Odachi, Severing Blade is alright. Tail Strike, that's okay. Twin Moon's good. Imperative Strike, that's okay. Switchglaive, Transient Blade, that's okay. Fleeting Edge, that's kind of awkward. Focus Retribution, also awkward. Path to 3, eh. Cestus, Flying Fist, Knife Hand Strike. I don't think Cestus is a good one to start with. I would say of all of them for Samurai, Dual Swords is pretty straightforward in terms of starting skills. As Talbot is mentioning, there's a whole other thing with basic attacks. Spear and Axe are pretty straightforward as well, so I would agree. Let's see, for ninja style weapons, what do you got? Shadow Cyclone, good. Kick Slash, very good. Sky Rift, good. Hollow Stab, maybe. Dual Swords, Cloud Splitter, that's okay. Abscission, good enough. Water Sword, that's alright. Drifting Counter, maybe not to start with. Kusarigama, Serpent Strike, maybe. Whirlwind Kick, that's okay. No, I mean, Reaper is pretty straightforward. I don't know if Kusarigama's starting skills are the best. I'm gonna say kind of I'm leaning towards no. Demon Dance? Okay, maybe. Sweeping Kick, it's alright. Flying Chariot? I mean, that's cool. I don't think Tonfa's the best to start with, just with the 4 skills. Hatchets, Dual Hurl, Piercing. I do not. Well, oh yeah, these are automatically unlocked for hatchets, right? So, hatchets is actually in a good spot, just based on the fact you unlock things right away. They're just given to you. So then that can allow players to branch out. So I would just say, by virtue of hatchets having things to start with, it's a better weapon to start out with. Split Staff. Oh wait, these are just default unlocked. Actually, Ninja Style then has a rather large advantage. Actually, Split Staff is in a pretty reasonable spot. Seesaw Strike, that's good. Shin Crusher, I mean, you're only gonna pick one, but I mean, that's not too bad. Twin Phoenix, that's okay, but I take it you need to, yeah, you need to go pretty much in depth. Serpent Sweep, no. Split Staff might just be okay. Chaotic Cleave, good to start with. Mist Slash, good as well. Flying Fist, that's okay. Whirling Tiger, that's good. So yeah, I think Talons are in a good starting spot too. But yeah, if I had to pick absolute like weapons to start out with, I'd probably go Dual Swords and Ninja Sword, and then or maybe hatchets. But Ninja Sword, by virtue of just having Kick Slash, that's like really good for key damage. And then a lot of things are Sky Rift is also very good to get early on. Like yeah, Shadow Cyclone. Like you've got enough variety. You can get a quick attack under, you got a strong attack under, you got a mid-air attack, you've got a hold command, and you got access to Kurma Sword Dance pretty quickly too. That's just my opinion. So what is it? Volpine Techneck. Been following your channel since Neo 2, love your content. I got 2 questions. Any guess what level my cap might be? Well, if they have 2 DLCs, maybe the max level, well, if it's like gonna be maybe 500? I don't know. I have a lightning build. Should I put 8% martial arts or lightning 24 on my sword? Well, if you have a lightning build, I don't know if you need any more lightning application. But that is if you have a lightning build. If you already have lightning based damage, if you want to inflict more lightning based damage at all times, then yeah, having 24 on your sword will be handy. But if you want more damage, then 8% is pretty good too. Okay, looks like you got the feedback. If you're using Lightning Talisman regardless, then there's no point for the 24 lightning. Alright, so what I'm doing for the streams from now until DLC is just gonna go through all the base game, most of the base game stuff. Get wrecked. Hey Zach, how are you? found the clanker? Because it's a copy. What? Okay. Roger. What's wrong with Clankers? Clankers is a fun board game. Yeah, you would say that, Tal bot. That was too close. I don't know what you can be possibly insinuating. I don't know. Roger, Gaki. Alright, that is obviously the tell of a clank of a... No, Oniryu. Hey, what's up, Seraphima? How you doing? You don't see other messages? They're not in chat. You have to look at my stream. It's on stream. Hey, what's up, Z Gamer? You sold the game is too hard for you? And it's a challenging game, isn't it? Come on, I thought... Oh, damn it. Yeah, go ahead, ask your questions. It's cool. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna die in this game. It happens. Hey, what's up, Sea Devil? Dude, how'd that miss? Hit me, bro. Hit me. Seriously? Well, you did hit me. Just the first attack. Sword of Meditation, Reverse Impact. Personally, I would use Sword of Meditation on Kusanagi.
タヌキの配下そっくみ叩き落としてくれようぞかく損害やりはるだがこれからよ
I mean, for damage, I would just go Sword of Meditation. And then I would go with Kusanagi. The base form one. Guin's nice. But if I'm trying to min-max damage, Sword of Meditation works really well. Base form Kusanagi gives me 9% martial arts damage. And if I use Sword of Meditation during arts proficiency, especially towards the end, I can get a bonus damage thing here. Which is pretty good. Now Guin is nice with use less ki, take less damage. Or if you want this against enemies that are out of ki, it's pretty handy too. But truth be told, and this will attach onto Emrys 4070's question, I'm not, like, for me there isn't necessarily a guardian spirit that gets attached with a weapon. So, like, in terms of what's all around her, like, I can say, yeah, try this, try that, but each guardian spirit has different pros and cons. I could say, for example, an all-around purpose one could be Narikama Tanuki for Cestus. Why? Because if you can keep pulse on block, then you can usually use Narikama Tanuki, and then if you time it right, then you can use some of the on-key pulse moves, or even a Frost Moon with this Guardian Spirit. But that's... every weapon can Frost Moon, so it works well. Now sure, I could say with Cestus's, you could have a nice combo chain from there, but it's... like, you can make the argument, well, I don't really care too much for these stats, right? So it's a matter of preference. Or I could say, hey, you could try Shinroku. Because it's... like, I could make an argument for every single Guardian Spirit with Cestus's. Every single one. So... it's kind of hard to say which Guardian Spirit exactly would fit well with a weapon. It's such a subjective answer. I can tell you what are the more popular ones. Guin is pretty popular. Base form Kusanagi is pretty popular. One that's not popular is Murakumo. People don't like the teleport from what I've heard. But could make it work. Could do like, what is it, Heavenly Strike into Murakumo if you want. Like, it works. There's a lot of creativity that's possible, so if you just want to go on, like, I'll try to give you a suggestion, but it'll be tricky, because I could make an argument for every single one. I could say, hey, go Kongo Jishi, because you're gonna attack a lot, so you take less damage while attacking. That seems pretty good. I could do that with everyone. Now, maybe I wouldn't say Ho-Oh for it because it's such an Onmyo magic damage-based thing, but then it's like, hey, look, you get range. Range is good. Hey, you get range. Range is good. Like, the Guardian Spirit skills are pretty good. I could say Kusanagi because you'll use martial arts a lot, and you'll probably be in arts proficiency a lot. You probably want to maintain your ki. So I could say, yes, use Kusanagi. Like, that'll work too. It's a popular one for a reason if you use lots of martial arts. But because Heaven's Fire is kind of basic. So there's just so many options. None of them are like particularly bad, minus like a few things here and there. It's like I can't give you, hey, this is the best one to pick. This is the best all-arounder. I don't like. There's so much to consider in my mind about all around with so many different interactions. I'm like, at this point, for me, all of these Guardian Spirits just pass the threshold of being viable. So I'm like, they're all viable. Pick whichever one you like the most. You'll probably have certain preferences. Go with that. But yeah, so sorry that doesn't answer your question the way that you were hoping, but hopefully that gives you a starting point. Can we expect any patch details before the release? I don't think so. I think we'll probably just get them with the DLC. But the more popular one is Kusanagi and Guhin. Those are usually the ones that people pick. Speaking of which, I don't feel like using Guhin. I don't even like Guhin all that much. Which is bizarre, if you think about it. Do any samurai weapons have martial arts that launch you into the air? Yes. Let's see. Dual swords. Switchblade doesn't have a martial art that launches you into the air and keeps you there, but its slide attack does. Soaring Fowl, Axe does not. Cestus has Heavenly Strike. Spear has Flying Monkey. I think Sword and Axe are the only ones that do not. You reached the level cap a few days ago. Nice. Guess you're all prepared, huh? So Emrys, in short, there is no right or there's no wrong Guardian Spirit to pick. Players commonly go with Guhin or Kusanagi though. I could make an argument for any Guardian Spirit, I'll just put it that way. So, but I can tell you what's popular. Really? That sucked. Oh my god. Kind of close. Hey Tenro, I just went back to Neo 2 to play with hatchets, but the fact that dodge button there is X keeps messing with my muscle memory. Hey, did you know you can do what I did and change your controls so muscle memory isn't as much of an issue? So I changed it so that my dodge is X. I'm replicating Neo 2 controls as much as possible. Just in case you didn't know. So yeah, my circle is jump. I'll do it right away. Wait, I was just here. Oh my god, let me take a shortcut. Yeah, Guhin or Kusanagi are pretty popular, but you can make the argument for any. If you don't like those Guardian Spirits, just try other ones. Really? You actually use the controls that you circle as dodge also. Oh, I want the jump to be X. Interesting. I like how people can customize their controls. It's really nice. Hey, what's up, Shark Sue? Hey, what's up, Lycan? Was that it? That was anticlimactic. Doing pretty good, how are you? The graces are weak in this new game cycle for you? Okay. Oh, excuse me. Have you seen the target lock tech for getting enhanced shrapnel bomb to hit enemies at the feet? So all the little explosions have a really tight explosion radius? No, I have not. Did not know that was such a thing. Cool though. First time in my life I've seen you sneeze. Yes, Super Saiyan, I am human. In case it wasn't clear. I do what Chicken Burrito does. I lock on, get close, and hope for the best. I'm not gonna go down there. It's an amazing strategy. Oh, don't you dare fall down. What's my favorite weapon? I don't really have a favorite weapon. I like them all. For different reasons. Just pros and cons for me at this point. Big boom. No, I thought you were hyper-skilled superhuman this entire time. Ah, yes. The illusion has been dispelled. I remember watching other streams of this game when this game first came out. I was watching a lot of streams and realized a lot of them were boring. Most people just sting a ninja and throwing shit. Yeah. Yeah, that would get boring after a while, wouldn't it? Now let me throw some shit too. I know, I'm just being facetious, guys. Okay. Yeah, being entertaining in Neo, like, it's one thing to be a variety streamer and just play the game casually, but I'm a little bit more hardcore. Yeah, there's no Kuroko over there. Okay, we got a Nenra up here. They put a, what did they put here? Oh. Hey, I can't see shit. What you doing? Let's go, panic button. Yeah, Kyokutsu was harder in the alpha because you couldn't hit him because he would just fly away a lot. That was why it was tougher, but now it's not so bad. Bro, that missed! I'm upset. Tried the Mortal Shell 2 beta, you can't even allocate your stats when you level up. Interesting, I guess. So it's just fixed level up? That's some pretty good range. Chicken burrito, you like that? Guess it just depends what you're looking for, huh? Do I play fighting games? I have, but not like in any serious capacity. I don't know much about what you're talking about. I've played some fighting games, nothing serious. Hey Lana, what weapon have I mastered the least? I would say Switchblade. What the hell's going on? Hey, hey. You throw a bomb, I throw a bomb too. Get bombed. Here, you explode. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm happy to help. It made my life a lot easier. I would say Switchblade Lona for Samurai style. For Ninja style, it might be Talons. Jesus. Alright, goodbye. That, I just obliterated her. Confusion, and then go destroy her. It took like, what, 30 seconds? Moonlit Snow Charge is very fast. Moonlit Snow Redux is the fastest. So, for the Moonlit Snow stuff, I think normal Moonlit Snow is the slowest, Moonlit Snow Redux is the fastest, and Charge is in between. But that's for relative speeds. I think regular Moonlit Snow is still about the same speed. I don't think it's way faster. I'm using Moonlit Snow Charge. Yeah, Charge is what makes it faster. I mean, really? underrated, bro. If I use confusion, enemies die. Bombs also drop FPS? Yes. I guess they do. Sure. Is there a way to change weapons in midair? Someone was able to find a way for ninja style, but it's like in select situations where you're falling from guardian spirits and then you can switch in midair. But for samurai, I don't think there is. That'd be cool, Emrys, or I think that'd be pretty neat. Oh, there's a Gaki. You cannot flash attack in the air as a ninja, unfortunately. I wish we could, that'd be amazing. Hey, what's up? Guardian Spirit skills aren't necessary for that weapon swap, you just need to be falling. I'm not able to do it, I guess. Hey, I hope so, Tenro. That'd be so cool.
やはり私の目に狂いはなかったようですね。
What's your thought on the open
先へ進みましょう。
field aspect? I like it. I think it's been pretty fun. I enjoyed it actually quite a bit, so I'm cool with them continuing it. I think you're in another animation there. Try after a pinwheel. Alright, I'll try it, thank you. Yeah, I guess if you're in midair, sheath, you can. Oh, maybe that's what's happening. Maybe the game is registering that the player is sheathed, and that's why you can do it. But you can't sheath in midair. But certain things could probably trigger it. That would make sense. Bruh, you shouldn't have this hit me. Wonder how this game runs on PC these days. I don't think they've done an update on that yet, so whatever it was since the last patch is the same. But I think from what I remember, Team Ninja's community manager was asked about like when a patch would come, and he said probably with the DLC.
ここは我が井伊家ゆかりの寺。寺にはびこるあやかしを払い、安らかに父祖が眠れる土地に戻したいのです。
So Adam, when it comes to the flock, I don't immediately bow down to the flock. I will consider if what the flock is saying is actually pretty valuable, but sometimes it's not, so then I just ignore it. Just because a group says something doesn't mean it's true. But at the same time, just because the group says something doesn't mean it's false. Like, the group mentality isn't an end-all be-all. I have to carefully consider whether an argument might hold any substance to it. I like the open field quite a lot. This mission, yeah, it looks cool. I think some people are having issues on PC. I don't feel like fighting the Umis. I don't even feel like doing this mission all that much. Yeah, right now the biggest weakness with open field is, as Lana is saying, at least this is my opinion, is just the lack of replayability. I wish we could redo some of it. It'd be nice if the field bosses could respawn, and I think they already have like a mechanic to do that, which is, you know, like you clear an area and then you can go to it and use a currency to respawn it. Like, we should, like, I want to be able to do that, right, as Brand is saying, specifically to be able to refight Kunimatsu's demons in their specific areas. That would be so cool. I would want to do that. I think another request players have is having Twilight versions of the same maps. That'd be beautiful. That'd be so cool. Hey, you actually live?
これまでにない強い新玉の気配を感じます。気を引き締めて参りましょう。
Yeah, who knows indeed, right? Oh! Ah! I needed to block. Oh, I needed to block if I was gonna just get destroyed. Yeah, who knows? We'll find out in a few days, right? Close enough. I block light attack skill is used twice when I try to combo samurai skills too fast. Interesting. Do I think there'll be surprises like that? I imagine they'd announce it. I don't know. I think they would announce it. They announced scrolls, they announced New Game Plus 2. So yeah, it's I want there to be Twilight stuff. I just don't know when that will come about. But who knows? We'll find out, right? They said new guardian spirits, new skills. Like they just like left so much other stuff vague. New guardian spirits, new skills, new martial arts. I'm like, okay, got no idea what they could be. Yes, Twilight with Riot Bird Patterson, so Team Edward all the way. Oh my god, I almost died. Yo, if they had 2 maps, I don't think they'll have 2 maps. I think they're just gonna have the 1. But that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Great camera angle. It's like new guardian spirits. Like I have no idea what to expect. I know what to expect, a Ninja Cat. I mean, I guess you're right about the Ninja Cat. No, not a Gaki Guardian Spirit. What the hell is wrong with you people? I unfortunately don't think they'll let a 30 Guardian Spirit skill, but we'll find out, right? But yeah, in the base game, we didn't know we'd be exploring Antiquity, not until like the last minute. So I got no clue what to expect, you know? Since there's the Spanish Inquisition, Pedro Hayabusa will be there. Okay. Is there any game that changes combat system in a DLC ever? I don't think so. I think for the most... I can't think of any. I'm not saying it doesn't exist. Pedro and Pablo Hayabusa? Now we're talking. Is there a shortcut? I don't think so. And Santos Toshimitsu! Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to fight the ghost spirits. We'll see if Maria makes a comeback. Who knows? A Raven Ninja called Giacomo. Gaki-fied Maria. Kill it with fire. Scampus Guardian? Now that is the correct answer. No, no Super Saiyan. That's the wrong answer. Okay. No Gaki Guardian Spirits. That's also the wrong answer. I don't think anything. I think Maria just escapes in Neo 1. Neo 2, she gets caught. Oniryu, this is why I'm ignoring you. Because of your messages, which are just immoral. Why'd I stab him there? Because I wanted him to die a humiliating death. Oops. I did that because of you. You insulted me, I retaliated in kind. Oh no, he definitely deserved to die like that. You did it to him. I didn't. I'm not responsible for killing him, you are. Let that be a lesson to you. You monster. Yes. I suppose I am. I'm evil. I'm necessary evil. More evil than a Gaki? No, Gaki is the ultimate evil. Poofy, if you could have any job in the world, what would I choose? The one that I'm trying to get, which is eventually become a licensed counselor or therapist. No, not gawky sitter. Get that shit out of here.
이 기갑이 이노시시 무샤베.
What's the process for getting this license? I gotta go to grad school, so I'm applying to schools
君やりを
in like a month. No, I don't have early access to the DLC. This is just base game. I've asked if I would get early access if I applied for a code, and they said no, it's just for the code. Will I be streaming less because of it? Not when I'm applying, but when I'm in grad school, yeah. Yeah, I gotta apply to grad school first, but yeah. That's kind of the plan. Do I have a season pass for the DLC? Yes, I do. Ninja gave it to me. Or Koi did, actually. Am I getting a PhD in neology? Yes. Oh! I thought that could cancel it. I was wrong. I can stream on your channel if you want. You're only putting Meow and Cat on repeat if that's okay. I'll take that. Cats are fine. I stopped using Son of Penance because I got bored the other day. I was like, hooray, things are scaled in a way that makes things take 50 times longer. If I could choose my profession, I would just choose being born rich so that working is the must. Yeah, it's the Kyokutsu is kind of strange. Just standing there menacingly. Do you not hear the bombs next to you guys? So if the boss of this level spent the effort to personally create illusions of barricades to trick invaders to hide behind them and get shot, why didn't he just order his troops to tear them down? You know, I don't know. Hi Poofer, do we have any news on the DLC, as in if they're changing some mechanics like letting us use 2 Guardian Spirits per style? No, I have no information about that. They're snipers, they're probably wearing earbuds. Touché. Autumn Red, I'm ignoring your question. It is unethical. I didn't play the DLC. Did the damage from that bomb refill its gauge? No, it's not that. I'll explain why I'm able to spam the bomb. Ninjutsu Link. Increases the stock of the ninjutsu that you have used to defeat an enemy by 1. So if the bomb kills an enemy, it refills it. So it's really good against weaker enemies because it just kills them all. What's my review? Final review in the DLC? I mean, it looks awesome. That's what I can say. I haven't played. I honestly don't have it. Did you kidding me if I had the DLC? I mean... But I wouldn't... I don't know. What would I do if I had the DLC? I mean, I'd tell people I'd had it. Pretty sure I could at this point. It's only like a few days away. If you kill if you kill 2 enemies with the same bomb, do you gain 2 bombs? No. There's only 1 stock for the big bomb anyway, so it's just 1. Can I leak the patch notes to you? Hold on. I feel like the bomb refills a little bit faster than what they describe in the game. There's a few things going on with why my refill speed is so high. So I'll try to explain a little bit. So Basara asked me, can I leak the patch notes to you? Oh, actually, you asked me how am I doing? I'm doing good. Can I leak the patch notes? If I had the patch notes, I could leak them to you. But guess what? If I did have them, I just wouldn't. Ricardo, I hope for that type of stuff too. It's 2 days? For me, I downloaded in 60 hours, I think. Okay, so what's going on? Why am I able to refill some ninjutsu so quickly? Ninjutsu Link, of course, helps in like multi-enemy fights. But what helps me just get my ninjutsu back quickly, one aside from evading and attacking a lot, is enhanced style shift. If I style shift, hit an enemy with the style shift, then I can accelerate my ninjutsu gauge rate. Or arts proficiency. You're gonna hack my Google account to check them out? Go for it. Don't worry about any notifications? Okay, I won't. So I have enhanced style shift, which goes off, which in turn helps me spam more. Enhanced style shift also triggers on burst counters. Yep. So it gets pretty good. Well, I'm just blitzing through the main stuff in Region 1 that I consider important. Yes, these caves are very haunting. Neo 2 did have a boss rush mode. You mean he had the underworld? Or is that what you're talking about? What? You can't get a Crucible Katana with Severing Spin? Oh my gosh, that's terrible luck. I'm so sorry. Wait, why am I lost? Okay. Fish? Okay, chat, stop. No, no chat, no aquatic gaki, no, stop. Oops. Chat, I'm ignoring you. You're being placed in a timeout. If the first image was a Gaki, I would emotionally ban Team Ninja. Is Hino in any other mission? Yeah, there's a side mission where you fight her, Kasha, and Jorogumo. I'm not gonna start a fresh save when the DLC drops. I'm just gonna play as normal. I'm gonna play on New Game Plus. Okay, chat, I'm ignoring you. You guys are talking about Gakis. This is not... I'm trying to chill on a Sunday morning. Trying to have fun. Can you please be nice to me? This is a family-friendly stream, okay? Came here for peace and happiness. This is not a Gaki stream. Super Saiyan, that's mean. You know what? Fine. You know what? I was originally gonna give you guys a sneak peek about the DLC. And I was gonna tell Basara I was gonna talk about the patch notes. But I guess not, huh? Fine. Have it your way. You guys wanna do Gakis? Then no DLC stuff. No, that's it, it's final, it's over. No, it's over. That's it. That's it, guys. It's over. I was gonna do all big reveal, but I guess not. And I absolutely 100% am telling the truth here. Just to be very clear. There's no dishonesty. I'm a completely trustworthy person, so you can take my word for it. No patch now. Too late. No, it's too late. It's too late. Chat was mean. Chat hurt my feelings. Therefore, I do not give. Hey, what's up, System Break? How you doing? Yeah, it's chat's fault. No, Shibata will not bless anyone. No, chat, you're being immoral again. A little bit, but... You love ninja mode? Yeah, ninja style is a lot of fun. Oh, I prefer Neo 3. Am I dead? Whoa! Do we know how large DLC 1 will be? Not in terms of size. I mean, we've seen some images and things here and there, but by and large, I'm not certain. Basara, how very how great. Basara is... Now I know why Basara has underscore 11. It's because he acts like an 11-year-old. With the Yo Mama jokes. It makes sense! Thanks, Basara. That was mean? Yeah, he made a Yo Mama joke. That was very mean. DLC one will have infinitely more Spaniards. Yeah, I suppose it will. Oh. How'd you get the patch notes already? Because my uncle works at Team Ninja. That's why. That's how. Or rather, apparently I'm a Team Ninja developer. So I'm the one that designed the DLC, most of it, excluding the Gaki crap. Can your uncle adopt you? I mean, he can, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to. Sorry. Don't you mean Nintendo? No, Team Ninja. Uncle and Nenra. What'd you miss? Nothing of substance from chat. It's okay. Chat didn't say anything worth paying attention to ever. Your uncle works at PlayStation, but he's forgotten about Neo 3 DLC because he's been playing Neo 6 for months now. Ah, okay. You know what, Basara? You're emotionally banned now. You say you're just mean. Hey Zelot, yeah, DLC's coming soon. You also got confirmation there's no early access for PS5. Yeah. PC has access to it? Early? Are there people streaming from the PC now? I already have the season pass. Did they? Oh, embargo? Oh, okay. I believe but can't say it. Got it. The deluxe edition got me the season pass. I'll show you. I just don't have, like, they haven't given me any data. I wish we had early access. That'd be so cool. Oh well. You checked mine. It's not deluxe. Did Koi give you a copy? They gave you a copy, right? I'm pretty sure they did. I'd be shocked if they didn't give you a copy. Okay, they did give you a copy. So, here, let me check real quick. So, if I look at what I have for it, right? What do I do? So, right, I have the digital deluxe. And I have this installed. So I have the season pass installed, but I had it since ages ago. Because what did it give us? It gave us the, the Chichiko charm and whatnot, right? So that was one of like the bonuses that was provided with it. So yeah, if you didn't get the season pass, definitely ask them for it. Yeah, double check. Who first pay to win? I mean, I didn't pay anything, Basara. Did I? That's a flawed statement. I didn't pay anything. I'm technically free to play. Did I pay money for Neo? No, actually, even better. Team Ninja spent money on... Koei Tecmo spent money on me. They flew me over to California to play the game early. Back in November. And then they gave me this game. I barely paid for the PS5. Pretty much. I spent like 60 to 100 bucks of my own money. But the community was very generous and gave me, they really wanted me to play it, so they got me a PS5. You know what, Basara? This is why I don't talk to you. You're in me. Bulbasaur again escaped his Pokemon ball, I guess. Wait, I killed the Kappa, didn't I? No, I guess I didn't. It did escape. Oops. Hello, Lana, again. Wait, I saved you! What are you doing? No, I was saying hello to the person who said hello. Okay. Bran, I think... hold on, I'll try to address what you're talking about. Yeah, that mission, Supernatural Cheeks, is pretty difficult, especially the Mezuki Gozuki thing. Like, they're both on our our bots. It was a pretty, like, those battle scrolls were very tough the first time I did them. The Blood Edge Demon is still terrifying. Oh my god, it's not an enemy to take lightly. Alright, have fun with your snacks, Mango. Ooh, I'm curious. Oh, it didn't teleport me down. That kind of sucks. If I was Poofer Alpaca, would you have made it on YouTube still? That's assuming I've made it. Does it look like I've made it? Because I don't think I've made it at all on YouTube. Some range. Oh, really? I got grabbed? Oh, okay. Nope. Just wait, they didn't give it to you? So I hope you applied for a code then. They should give you the code. Alright, bye Basara. Yes, I'm a nobody. It looks like you've made it. Your Neo 2 Academies are very successful. Okay. Oh, I don't mind the shorts clip. It's not a biggie. You know how fun it is with Koei? Yeah, I mean, they have like one person managing thousands of requests, so probably just dealing with it in the order they're received. Yeah, I think Ninja Style is a lot of fun. A Master is Team Ninjas. Koei Tecmo is separate. Since I just started, maybe that's why I don't know how to play it well. And that's a good admission. Ninja style does so. Let's see. What did you say? It's interesting you say, hey, I think ninja style isn't that great. Samurai seems stronger, when there was a lot of consensus in the opposite direction. So ninja style's damage is very high if you attack an enemy from behind. You'll do 2.5 times damage, which is very high. Ninja style is generally good with jutsu. It has a lot of ninjutsu, so elemental application works pretty well. But there's just different pros and cons. Ninja style is also very well versed for mid-air play, for example. You can do a lot of things in mid-air. And there is utility in that, because oftentimes you can get away with attacks in the air that you otherwise would not be able to on the ground. So I'll try to showcase some ninja style things just to give you an idea. Just as an example. Yeah, and Basara is correct. You can turn into a cat, so...
お主は二股でのよしこれで100人力よは
People have their preferences in the styles, and that's totally fine. Some people like samurai more, some people like ninja more. There's not really a right or wrong answer to it. I've heard bits and pieces about Wolong 2. Oops. Oh shit! Samurai is funnier to play or more fun? Like funnier, you think it'd be the funniest? Like I'm like it's a joke, like it's silly. What's going on? I haven't paid, when it comes to Wolong 2, I haven't paid too much attention to it. I just wait and play. Wait and see what it comes. I'm curious enough to try it, and that's really all I need. Oh, for real? Oh god. I'm gonna die. I'm so gonna die. Basara, wait, I have elixirs? I didn't know that. Oh, you meant most fun to use? Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Thanks for the clarification. I didn't realize English wasn't your first language, because that's how good you've been speaking it. So yeah, kudos to your English. I think all the ninja weapons overall are fun. But yeah, if you enjoy samurai style more, great. lot of money. So for you, it's 60 for the DLC? Holy shit. English language is also very weird. Because it would make sense. Fun to funner, right? Instead of more fun. You can use any weapon. Any weapon can be paired together. There's no right or wrong answer for that. Oops. That's just for nothing that big, right? Yeah, that's for the spring. Okay, dokie. I feel ninja style tends to get a bit repetitive over time, but if I become able to change between styles like you do, the options will be further increased. I would largely agree. The moveset variety for ninja style is much lower than it is for a samurai style. To compensate for that, ninja style does have mid-air play, and there's a lot of positional things you can do. Not to mention some ninjutsu. Now the hope is, from myself and I think a bunch of other players, is that ninja style gets more moves and we can use more ninjutsu. So split staff I think makes a great case for this, in which there aren't that many moves for it compared to what it had in Nioh 2. So that lack of variety is very painful. I don't necessarily think ninja style needs stances. I think it's good enough with ground play, mid-air play, and ninjutsu. It's just, could it just be expanded a bit more? That'd be really nice. So ninja style's power is there. It's just we want a little bit more variety would be nice. That's the hope. We'll see what happens. Naturally though, for me, since I switch between 4 different weapons and both styles very frequently, my overall variety is not really hampered all that much. Do you have any suggestions for a good boss enemy to practice deflects? It seems like a pretty generous window in Nioh 3, but I still miss deflects often. The yokai version of Takeda Shingen? Or Minamoto no Yoritomo. Yoshitsune is also an okay one too. Just any boss that is repetitive. You could even pick the very first boss, the Yamagata Masakage. He has a lot of repetitive attacks. So anyone that has slow repetitive attacks that you can comfortably see, I think would be helpful to practice deflects on. Yeah, Wolong seems like a lot of fun. No, you could do wall jumping pretty, like, wall jumping wasn't like the most important thing, but you could use your environment pretty regularly. Is it possible to reset ninja or samurai points? Yes. Pick whatever weapon, I'm safe. So pick whatever weapon or what you want. Let's say samurai points. For me, I click the left stick, and if you look at the bottom, almost directly beneath, like, where my finger is pointing, you can reset. So you're in good shape. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden, you would definitely want it to use your environment to your advantage. It was a part of gameplay, rather than just, oh, you use it to go around stuff. Rather than it only being that. Would I say Neo 3 is video games' peak of combat? I think that's hard to say because everyone has different opinions, but for me, Neo 3 is my most enjoyable game so far. You okay? Alright, I'll catch up with chat in a minute once I get some downtime.
しんがりとして数々の視線を超え人呼んで逃げなんて破られはせぬ
Thank you, Lana. Okay. I'll leave the Norikabe alone. Okay. Do you have any 2D games that scratch a similar itch as Neo Combat, either side-scroller or top-down isometric? I was tempted to say Doom, but Doom isn't really 2D. I don't know. 2D games don't scratch the same itch for me. got rocked. Can I leave? The world is in 2D. I mean, we perceive it in 2D. First of all, Neo's 2D because your monitor only displays a 2D image. Okay, yeah, I got it. Okay. You're working on making a game and looking for inspiration and different options for movement, etc. I mean, it's tricky. That's gonna be tough. I can tell you what games I've enjoyed, but in terms of them scratching the Neo itch, that's really difficult. Like, I've enjoyed Metroid Dread a lot. That was fun. But it was that's not the Neo itch. Alright, have a nice dinner. Thanks for hanging out. Wait, Gaki themed pizza? Oh my god, get out of here. Leave. No. No. Just no, okay? No Gaki hut. Get out of here. Alright, have fun. Thanks for hanging out, Talbot. Really enjoyed Crosscode. 80 has some things that could be close, depending on how options expand down the line. I wouldn't know. I wish I knew how to help. I've liked a lot of different 2D games, but just the itch that Neo has is very difficult to scratch. There's that game Ragebound. I didn't even try it. Oh, all of them got wrecked. I bet you'd enjoy Dead Cells to some extent. Probably. I'd probably enjoy a lot of games to some extent. But, again, the Neo itches can only really be scratched by Neo. Ninja Gaiden is I enjoyed. Ronin, like Team Ninja titles I generally enjoy. But yeah, Neo has been quite unique. You shook off the Neo rust, or the rust on Neo? Nice. Got back into your Cestus tech ready for DLC? Hell yeah. I think Neo 2 was divisive as well. So, Neo 2, I remember I actually disliked Neo 2 because, at the time, because I didn't understand yokai abilities. I just found them frustrating, I found them antithetical to weapon-based play. I was frustrated, I couldn't keep attacking with the way key management was, so those changes I didn't like. So yeah. It was pretty divisive. The changes from Neo 1 to Neo 2 was significant. Oh yeah, this music's great. I think I know which interview you're talking about. The Archipel interview. I've seen that. It's pretty cool. Did they say the level cap will be increased beyond 250? Yes, they did. Yes, they did. close enough. Yeah, this boss, I really like it a lot. Did I know Neo 1's development started in 2004? I didn't remember the dates, but I did remember they had like some trailer, some E3 trailer, and it looked very different from what it is today. Alright, that's the most significant things from Region 1 done. What? Oh, screw! God damn it. Undaunted didn't work as well as I thought. Oh. Hopefully we get the second DLC sooner, Dark Sky. But yeah, that's worst case scenario, right? God damn it. I hope we can get DLC 2 sooner. That would be nice as well. I'm playing so greedy. And again, I should probably stop after this. Yeah, I think I will. As much as I don't think a Neo 4 would be possible, I'd love to play it, but since I didn't think Neo 3 is possible, I have hopes now. I know! I thought they were done with Neo! Close enough. Yeah, I didn't think Wolong 2 would even exist. I mean, I guess Wolong sold enough, and now they decided, alright, Wolong 2 time. Okay. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna complain if they're able to justify Wolong 2, great. If they can justify Rise of the Ronin 2, great. Neo 4, great. I'm all game for that. I'm totally cool with it. Like, please, keep doing it. If you make, like... Guess we'll find out, though, huh?
源義仲が第一章巴参るぞ
First time I got rocked. It'd be nice to see Stranger of Paradise 2 or something similar in spirit.
朝日将軍源義仲が第一章巴参るぞ平家の武者どもよりよほど骨があるわ波間の扇はも射抜きし我が家受けてみよ我が弓の道も未だ途上
3 days, let's go. Yeah.
8万大菩薩に誓って次は負けはせぬ
I put it on my Gear Force Frenzy. I'll explain it in a bit. I do have a video I have a video that explains it already.
誰であれ容赦はせぬ
「
Probably not gonna play Phantom Blade tomorrow. I'm not all that interested. Dang. We got that key out again, let's go. Wait, that got a grab? Oh man, I forgot. That was so close.
お主がおれば少しは楽ができたろう。
Okay, I gotta be very careful for Yoshino.
天狗の太刀陸東の兵法平家を下した力ご覧に入れよ
Ended. Close enough.
弁慶や平家の猛者にも劣らぬ腕前よ
Sorry, Yoshi. Get living artifacts. Alright, so Forest Frenzy, let me try to answer your question. I'll try to show it to you. So it's not a set piece. To be clear, it's not a set piece that I have that's giving me all of the stuff you see. It's... I just have it put on my gear, so let's see. Where are all my sources? I have 6 on my chest. I got 9 on my gear. Got 11 on my gear. So I have 11 on my gear, I think. Yeah, 6, 3, and 2. 11 on my gear, right? Which is good. And then, let's see. Where else do I have it? And I get another 13. Right? I get another 13. So I got 11 on my gear, 13 here. And then... New Peppo gives me another 12. 11 on gear, 12 here, 13 from Toyotomi, gives me 36. Yes, the 11 on gear can be reforged. You can get, I could get more, I just don't really need to. I could have more. I could get rid of, what would I get rid of? I could probably put one of the buffs somewhere from where? Projectile damage taken. I could probably swap that out. Or wait, does life recovery, Amrita absorption conflict? No, it doesn't. I think I'll put like another few on my gear. Probably some on my boots. I'd probably get rid of faster key recovery critical. You can do 2 Nupepos. I have it in the Yang position. You can only have it. You can only have 1 at a time. Pretty sure just 1 at a time. But yeah, that's about it. Oh, accessories if you're lucky, I suppose. Okay, what's left? Yeah, I don't really want to do those. I've already fought Ryomen, so there's no point in me doing that. I got these 5 for Region 2. I'll just go beat Kurimatsu real quick, and then I'll be done. This is one of the more irritating ones. But it's also pretty quick if I am good enough with it. I'm trying to see if I can beat pretty much a significant portion of the base game before DLC.
拙者がこの命に変えてもお守りいたす 新たなあやかしの姿は見えません。今のうちに半蔵殿のもとへ参りましょうぞ。いつの間にこれほどの技を、それに佇まいもさながら幾多の苦難を乗り越えたかのよう。
Yes, I have learned a thing or two, that is correct.
我々はここであやかしを食い止めます。心配いりません。次第すぐに
A little close to the DLC. Alright, time to go destroy the bro. Damn, son, get wrecked. A little slow down, but not too shabby. Hey, what's up, man? Oh. Thank you. Boom. Okay, I don't have time for these. I don't really need to do that one. So I got these 5 missions and then Antiquity. And I got some Bakumatsu things. Alright. I think that's good. I'll use a bunch of new stuff tomorrow. Oop.
マレビトは歓迎するぞ。気をつけ。
調子はどう？
13.276. Oh, wait, I have 13,276,368,569 Omrita. That's a lot.
じゃあまたね。
Will I hit level cap is the question. Probably not, but we'll find out how many levels I get. And yes, it will be spread evenly amongst all stats. It's the only way it can happen. You have 250 million right now? Nice. I got, just 13 million behind me. Not sure if that's enough. I'm pretty sure you're about to run out of elixirs. I think you're right. I think you're right. Alright, did I get any new high level ones? No, I did not. I have a 170 Jakotsu Baba. What's the difference? From 87 to 83 to 91 to 88. Nice, I guess. 5 more defense. And 4 more attack. That's really exciting. That's very impactful. I did get a 166 Demon of Pride, so I guess that's cool. Enhanced Soul Core. Yeah, well, I kinda can't. Oh wait, can I enhance Demon of Pride? No, current enhancement limit 160? Oh, that's a real shame. Can't enhance Guardian Spirits either. Yo, how many soul fragments do I have? 14.4 million. Okay. If I want to level up Hiriko, okay, Hiriko is a bit more expensive. I think I'm good. Well, I'm curious about what things I might want to change in the future. Supreme Parry would be one of them. 150 life is... I mean, it's alright. I wish it was 15% life, then I'd keep it. Yeah, that... Maybe Spirit Ascension I could do away with. So 5 plus 4. I guess I got 9 points of wiggle room. What about here? Invigorating Arts would be the #1 thing. Perhaps Purify Yokai Realm Earth, so maybe 8 points, perhaps. Could make the argument for this too. But I don't know what I would want in its place. Oh yeah, Expansive Deflect. That's one thing I would want. For sure. I think eventually, if my damage starts to, like, I imagine there'll be a point where Life Recovery Amrita Absorption will hold less and less value, and I'm sure there'll be a breaking point for using Arts Proficiency Life Siphon over Invigorating Arts. But one thing that Invigorating Hearts has is that I can tap into the Amrita Absorption buffs. Surprised you don't use Tempestuous Deflect. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? I tried it, and then my key efficiency is too much. I do not have to worry about Key Pulse ever. I do not need to use it. I don't need to Flux 2 pretty much anymore, because I use so little key, and I know how to Flux and maintain my key otherwise, that it just kind of turns my brain off. It's a 45% reduction in key consumption. I'll showcase it to you, just so you can see. Backstab Life Siphon could be one thing I part with. I think that might be the only thing. Is there a Kodama that doesn't show up on the map? I'm missing a single one, and I can't seem to see it marked on the map anywhere. If there is, I don't remember. Alright, I'll showcase Tempestuous Deflect real quick. Especially with dual swords, then you'll see how ridiculous it is. Yeah, Bran, I'm glad I helped you out with that. Okay, I won't do water sword. I'll do a art proficiency chain. Yeah, with dual swords, it's just like with dual swords and momentum as the mystic art. Even without arts proficiency, it was just like 3 years, and then with arts proficiency, I don't even have to flux, and so it just turns my brain off. Which is why I don't use it. So now you know. I don't have some crazy build, just dual swords and mystic art with full stacks of Tempestuous Deflect, water sword and enemy in the corner, and then it's just, like, for these training dummies, it's just stupid. And then during arts proficiency, my key was effectively full the whole time because I can flux. So then I just don't feel the need to manage or pay attention to key all that much. So I'm not as engaged. If there's something that disengages me from the combat, I will refuse to pick it. Because I want to be engaged in a fun way. So I don't do stone because in order for me to get through it, I have to disengage with certain things I like. I don't use versatility because enemies die too quickly, so I don't really have to work for things. It's not like an earned victory. It's like, oh cool, my damage is 40% higher, whoop-de-doo. Cool. And it's a similar principle for just about anything. What was the name of the samurai skill that makes him drop Amrita again? This one, Invigorating Art. Really good. You get so much Amrita and it gets so much life back. So yeah. Alright, but that's that. It's time for me to go. Yeah, totally. I wonder if Koei Tecmo sent me anything. They told Zelod, yeah, they told Zelod, no early access. That sucks. Oh well. Well, I'll just be playing it on Wednesday. You know, Argus, your comment is making me leave now. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm quitting. No more Neo today. I'm done. That's it. It is unfortunate. Neither Zelot and I will get the DLC. I guess the embargo is for people have it on PC, but so they've probably played it or something. But yeah, like they can't showcase anything until the 19th. Probably have certain spoilers. But yeah. Oh well. No, I don't. I already have the season pass. For whatever reason, Zelot doesn't. I'm like, seriously? Like, reason is Sony policy? Oh. Stupid Sony. I would love to play the DLC. Are you kidding me? If I could play it today, I would have been playing it today on stream. I'm not necessarily going to make a review video out of it. Because my review of it, unless like, pretty much if I'm playing Neo 3, or actually let me rewind a little bit. If I think Neo is bad for some reason, I just won't play it. Or if I get bored of it, I stop playing it. Like I played Neo 2 a whole bunch. I'm good. I'm done with the game. There was a point where I had boredom. With Neo 3, lately I've been a bit bored. Because, like, there just isn't really anything that new for me to get into. It was cool when I was learning the deflect step. It was cool when I was learning mid-air play, but like I've gotten a lot better at that. And so I need more of a challenge because I can do those super battle scrolls overall without breaking too much of a sweat. All of them. I can do demonic duels, and sure, I might die to Blood Edge Demon, but at that point it's just time and not playing like an idiot will get me through. But I can do the hardest battle scroll, so I need something that's a bit more of a challenge. So I'm excited for New Game Plus too. I'm excited to see what new things that they bring into the game. New weapons, like the new stuff to discover is what I really enjoy the most. I miss the open field exploration, so I need that. So now I could say, so anyway, long story short, I'm a little bored playing Nioh 3. So my way to pass the time is just complete lots of content. In kind of in order, and only pick the things I'm really that interested in. But so if I'm not playing the DLC, or if you hear me say I don't like it, then you'll know. If I really dislike it, I'll make a video about it. But if the Nioh fan here is playing Nioh, you can probably assume the Nioh fan enjoys it. That's all. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow in the afternoon, I think. But yeah, DLC is right around the corner, so not too much more to wait. In any case, take care. See you later. Bye.